Hello guys, how have you been? Finally in English! Yes! Yeah, I apologize for making videos only in Japanese recently, but you have to understand that I just realized that things are very messed up here, and I really feel the need that I need to do something, and I wish that I could put English subtitles to my Japanese videos, but I work full time and all the excuses, and I have to like all the videos end up as like super long, and I really don't have the time to do that. So like when YouTube becomes my full-time job, maybe I can, but for right now, I don't know. I just ride the wave and see what I can do. But anyways, today I wanted to share this news with you guys and see how you guys think. Like, I want your feedback because I really am interested in how the world reacts to this news. This is messed up too, okay? I'll just read the news because I'm not really familiar with like political words or terms. A Chinese Navy ship locked radar / used to guide hostile fire / onto a maritime self-defense force vessel in the East China Sea last week, the Defense Ministry said Tuesday. The Foreign Ministry has lodged a complaint with the Chinese government. What this means, what this radar does, is to aim at the target before launching a missile. So, what that means is, if you think about it as a gun, let's say this Chinese guy has a gun and he goes and aim at the Japanese guy while he's gunless and he doesn't have a way to protect himself, like very vulnerable. Why vulnerable, do I say? Because, oh wow, I cracked. Because what we have is self-defense force, which is different from having an army. What that means is that we cannot attack first, no matter how much it is to protect ourselves. Like even if we can see the Chinese ship or whatever is trying to attack us with the missiles, we can't do anything about it to protect us. Like, we can't attack them first because that's how the law here is, because it is not an army that we have. Do you understand? And that's why we have been saying, like, that's one of the biggest reasons why we want or we need an army here. And yeah, like if we kill someone while protecting ourselves, it's a crime. Well, some of you guys might think like, well, if Japan gets an army right now, it might encourage the idea of having a war with China or whatever like that. But, well, doesn't your country have an army to protect yourself? Like, even Switzerland has an army, and it's only 13% of the world that does not have an army. All the rest of the world, nearly 90% of the world has an army, because that is how the nations in the world work. That's how a nation works. Because think about it, army is called army because it's an arm of a nation. Because without it, it doesn't function, and we are armless right now, and we want to be normal, okay? And according to what has happened in the past, America is supposed to protect us when, China wants to attack us and stuff like that. While things are happening and we can't protect ourselves by attacking back, like we can't do that, right? We first go to President Obama to send his people to us so that they can protect us and stuff. And first, it's a long way of a process. And secondly, I don't think that America will work that way. Like, I don't think that they will care enough for us to protect us. Although it might be that if they protect us, that might kind of give them a fame, like a good fame. But that's the only one. Like, nations or in political field, nations only think about their own benefits, right? That's just how it is. They're doing everything for their own sake. And if that doesn't meet it's cool if they want to protect us, and that meets the whatever that they want to do with the nation of their own. But I find it as a rare case. First of all, though, this radar thing happened because Chinese government wants Senkaku Islands, and there are many statements going on over the issue, but you have to know the easiest one, okay? China seems to be saying that it's been the islands have been theirs since Ming Dynasty, if you have heard of the name, and but the professor here has found the official document of Ming Dynasty saying that it's not theirs. the islands don't belong to China nor Taiwan, is what the official document of Ming Dynasty says, and I'll link that below as well if you're curious, although you probably can't read those Chinese letters. But yeah, I'm really sick of all of these things. Like, you have to realize the Chinese government has been doing it this way rather than coming to us like in the 21st century way, because they know that they can't do that. They know that I think that they know that they can't do it because they know that they're lying. Like, it's the same for everything, man. And on the top of that, I really am sick of Chinese polluted air. I have to wear this right now. I went to work like this today. My eyes hurt in the city. It's crazy. I know that it's from China, and I'll also link those pictures in the cities here, and also probably from there too. I don't know. I'll just link the polluted air pictures from China below so you guys can see, and you can probably relate afterwards, like why I am the way I am speaking to the camera right now, rambling, because just put yourself in my shoe and you'll realize how the way I'm reacting is normal. In case you couldn't tell, I don't want China and Japan to start a war, like never ever. But the thing is that probably Chinese government doesn't want to start it either, although they have told all the armies there to, be prepared for the war with Japan. And this TV, their TV, CCTV, I guess, they have been broadcasting some special TV programs like Shumi Relate. Is that an English word? Like, assuming how things will be, like if they started a war with Japan and stuff, while they don't, tell the citizen about what's been happening, or the true, the true facts about what's been happening around the world. Like, they don't have the freedom of speech nor all the other rights. I know that it's how communism is, but I really hope the Chinese people will stand up to themselves, but not be killed by the government just like they did, years and years ago. But anyways, before I ramble forever, I'm gonna go because I have work tomorrow. I don't feel good because of the air though, and some stress at work. But I hope that I will survive and I can talk to you guys later. I hope you are all well, and encourage me to make videos, so I will do that more. Yeah. Have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Okay? Bye.